if you're someone who is currently struggling with being in front of the camera, or you're struggling with camera confidence, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys a hack on how to overcome that and sound more confident and be more confident in front of the camera. So hey loves, and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be talking all about boosting your confidence in front of the camera, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys a hack and something that you can start doing or practicing in order to look and sound and be more comfortable and confident in front of the camera. So if you're a beginner and you're just starting off, stick around with me and let's get right into this video. So in the past I have filmed and shared a couple of tips and tricks when it comes to filming your first YouTube video, and I'll leave the link over here so you guys can watch that out if you are yet to. I do want to point out that this is something that a lot of people struggle with, a lot of creatives who are especially new to creating and being in front of the camera, because it is so awkward. It's a lot of anxiety. That's because you might feel like you don't sound good enough, you don't sound audible enough, you don't sound clear enough. Now, if you're starting off with creating YouTube content, I definitely always advise you to have a plan. First of all, create your content ideas. I talk about scripting all the time because it makes your life a lot easier. So the first thing I definitely advise you to do is to script your content out. And if you have not watched this video, or if you're kind of confused and you don't know how to go about it, I'll leave this video up here for you to check it out and get started with that. So what I'm going to be doing right now is to download an app. If you have a mobile phone or a laptop, a desktop, you can definitely do this. What we want to do is to go into our app store and we want to download this app over here. And the one that I'm currently using is called Elegant Teleprompter. Now, depending on your preference, you can try a couple of them out, but this is one that I'm using because it is free, it is easy, and it has all the most basic functions that I require.
So this is the app that we're going to be working with. If you're using an Android, definitely download this. However, if you're using an iPhone, iOS device, download the Teleprompter floating notes. There are tons of apps that kind of have similar features, right? This is what it looks like. What I like to do is to start off by creating a new script, right? I'm going to title this with the title of the content I want to film. And for this content, I'm going to name it like how to create better videos for YouTube, right? And then I'm going to go ahead to copy and paste the script from my notes app. I typically have my script or my notes app on my mobile phone. I'm going to copy all of that out and then paste that onto this app. Now, I do have a detailed video when it comes to scripting. I'll leave the link up here so you guys can kind of see and learn and kind of partake in my scripting process. I'm going to press play and this is what we get. Now, if you're filming with your camera, you can place your mobile phone over your camera and kind of read off this, and it makes you look more confident, sound more, better when you're creating content. You can use the mirror feature if you're going to be using a mirror, and if you're going to be using a teleprompter as well. You can flip it up, you can change your orientation from landscape to a portrait mode, you can change the font, you can change the spacing of the font, you can play around with the settings of this to soothe how you kind of want it to look or how fast you want the text to move while you're reading off it, right? So you can make it bold, you can change the font, but again, this is a free version. You have to upgrade to kind of change the font and all that, but I find that this font does all the trick that I need. And for scrolling option, you can change the speed of it. Just play around with the settings to soothe you, right? So if you're a fast reader, you're a fast talker, you might want to adjust your own settings, but this is how I typically have my own, set. So yeah, this is my script. Now, if you are filming and recording with your mobile phone, what you can do is to click on the top right button over here. This is like a minimizer bar. It's going to help minimize the screen and the script that you had created, so that way you can record and see the script on the screen while you're recording. And I feel like this is amazing for mobile content creators, you can literally film but also see the script as you're filming, and this is what it looks like. I'm able to read exactly what is on the screen. Now I can, record, and I can read, and I can press pause and play, and this is what it's giving.
If you do have a desktop, you can use a teleprompter on your desktop to help you. It's like a cheat for creating content, but be reminded that the value is based on the information that you are sharing and giving in your video. And I do want you to know that with continuous practice, it makes you more confident and it makes you a lot better with presenting in front of the camera. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to know. And thank you so much for watching thus far. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, stay fabulous and stay blessed.